As specified by the Australian curriculum, Narana Primary School studies humanities and social sciences to provide students with the opportunity to learn about Australian history in a forum that allows them to examine, question, and reflect on the content, helping them to develop a better understanding of the world and their place in it. As specified by the Australian curriculum, Narana Primary School studies humanities and social sciences to provide students with the opportunity to learn about Australian history in a forum that allows them to examine, question, and reflect on the content, helping them to develop a better understanding of the world and their place in it. So, what do knowledge domains within humanities look like? History, geography, politics, economics. Why do we remember our history? It's not just a historical focus that is brought by humanities and social sciences. This subject also has contemporary focus with personal and global context considering challenges for the future. The purpose of studying humanities is to provide the learner with skills in critical thinking, problem solving, compassion, empathy, justice, and equality. Furthermore, students develop inquiry, analytical, reflective, and communication skills through exploring their own identity and understanding of their heritage, including the importance of country and place and Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples. Who are we? Who came before us? What traditions and values shape societies? How do societies and economics change over time? In what ways are people, places, ideas, and events perceived and connected? How do people exercise their responsibilities and participate in society and make informed decisions? Meet the Doe family. This is John, Jane, and little Joseph. At Narana Primary School, Joseph learns a lot about Indigenous cultures. Let's listen.
Dad, can you help with my homework, please?
Can you ask your mother, please? I'm a bit busy right now.
Mum, can you help with my homework? Dad's not helping me.
Yeah, I'm a little busy at the moment. Could you go ask your father again, please?
Dad, Mum's not helping me.
Okay, alright. So what do you need help with?
So, you know how we count for numbers with the thumb, fingers and that?
Yeah.
Well, with corn peel we used to count the knuckles and that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Cool. Alright, so what do you want me to help you with?
I don't think I really need help anymore.
Oh, here you go. That was an easy one.
Thank you.
A visit to Bunjalaka Cultural Centre gives Narana Primary School students a hands-on approach to their learning and an opportunity to learn more about themselves and their place in the world. Students are able to discover Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander cultures by examining their language and customs. Observing the different methods used in the museum to express Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander culture assists students in gaining respect and further knowledge for their ways of being, thinking, knowing, and doing. Narana Primary School believes in engaging each of their students over a variety of different platforms. They use Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences to ensure they cater to all learning styles. Using this model allows them to assess their students' work and celebrate it in all different ways. This promotes equity between students of all intelligences and gives them a chance to excel in the areas that they do best, whilst also giving them the opportunity to develop in the areas in which they are not as confident. For instance, this language map would appeal to linguistic, visual, and interpersonal students who may like to create their own map and relate it to their community. Whereas this possum ball is more likely to appeal to kinesthetic, interpersonal, and logical students who may wish to create their own version of a traditional Aboriginal game. Narana Primary School values the importance of educating their students about Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander communities in order to help close the gap between Indigenous and non-Indigenous people by ensuring that all students learn about respect for other people's beliefs and ideology. Diari Kulchi is a one ball and one skittle game played as an individual or in pairs. Students at Narana Primary learn to extend their knowledge of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander culture within their physical education classes. For example, this ball throwing and hitting game was played by the Diari people from near Lake Eyre in South Australia. The balls were called kulchi. The aim of the activity is to roll a ball to rebound off a wall in order to hit a skittle. All that is needed is an open space with a rebound wall, a ball, and a skittle or empty bottle. For a challenge, students can alternate their rolling hands. Little Jordan and Jerome from the Smith family have just finished school. Let's hear about their day.
Hey, Mum. Hey, Mum.
Hey kids, how was school?
Good.
It's good.
Hey, Mum.
Yeah?
Are we going to Wairarong?
What?
Yeah, Mum, we're on. That's where we live.
No, we live in Camberwell. Ooh, that was bumpy.
No, Mum. We learned today that we live in Wairarong.
Yeah, and we go to school in Wetherong.
And Onkets, she live in Judgerong.
But I don't understand. Your Auntie Kate lives in Bendigo.
Yeah, but today, Mum, in class, we looked at an Aboriginal map. And they give different names to places, you know.
So, I get it. Your Uncle Fred lives in Ballarat, so what's that called?
Wetherong.